It's been okay. Okay. So number one, preparation. You got to be prepared. hmm It's like now is not the time to get caught slipping. Now is not the time to be not on point. Like you have to be sharp. Something about claiming your authenticity, like reclaiming it, because at some point you started to conform to other people's perspectives. Sometimes you did it for survival, sometimes you did it because you just wanted to see a different perspective. Yeah, let me try that. I think right now, Aquarius, like, and I don't want to say like that, like you're on top, but you are on top of the wheel. Like I literally see the Wheel of Fortune, the World card. You're sitting on the top, like Brandy. But the only reason you are is because you're reclaiming, like proudly, like hell yeah, I forgot all about this, and you're waking other people up to themselves by you staying in tune with yourself, not being swayed, not being misguided, not being misled. Ooh, okay. All right. If you get caught slipping, that's on you because you had the cheat code. Like you were given an open book test. If you fail, now Aquarius. Mm-mm. So here's the thing, Aquarius. You have a significant amount of impact. Okay, you make impact. You make people listen. You make people think. You have to take responsibility for the role that you play in the world. See, you have your experience, your lens, your perception, and there's everybody else. It's cool. Whatever it is that you're about to do, it was always part of your path. It was always part of the plan. You just again, like you're not even crying over spilled milk though, Aquarius. You're not even like, oh, I had to do all these alternate routes and stuff just to get here. No, because like for once you have roots, Aquarius, you are making like you're staking a claim in something. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but if it resonates, shout out to you. Because for me, it's like it feels the way that I'm receiving this download. It's like, I mean, you could have all type of threats, all type of dangers around you, and like the way that you're just standing tall, Aquarius, you're like, nope, I don't care. Ain't nobody gonna stop me though. It's like you are not playing about you, and you are not playing about your vision. You are not playing about your authenticity. It's something about your identity that it really disturbs some people. Not all, but some people, right? And that identity disturbance is because people are not at peace with their own identity. So they almost feel offended that you're at peace with yours, especially when they look at your identity and it doesn't even make any sense in comparison to their identity. They're like, wait, where do I fit in this equation? Like, people feel like aliens to us, right? And then at the same time, we are the aliens. People feel like aliens to us because they feel like, well, I'm so far apart from this experience that Aquarius is having. I'm so far apart from the things that they see, the things that they say. And a lot of times people do catch up, but for when they don't, that's like lifelong resentment right there. You know, people really hate when they can't make sense of something, when they can't connect to something, when they can't experience something. People just want to be a part of something. They want to be included. And when they feel like they're so separate from you, like, what makes you so special? Bitterness, man. Look, the moon card. Hierophant and the Two of Wands. Aquarius, what's happening is you're starting to shine light, like you, not anybody else. You are starting to shine light on your own ego, on your own perspective. And you're recognizing your responsibility, how you're supposed to show up in the world. You're like, damn, you right. If I was given all these gifts, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be using them, especially if I've noticed that in the past when I've used them, they've actually helped somebody. You are the guiding light, Aquarius. And I know sometimes it could be like a burden feeling, right? Like, damn, oh, I got to be all this for everybody, but ain't nobody ever what I need them to be. The Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles. You've been in the den, you've been in the den, you've been in the den, you've been in the den. You in the den, you contemplating. You're not just contemplating, no, you're calibrating. It's like the things that didn't make sense to you before about why you were experiencing a repeat of certain experiences, right? It's like, I already did this before and I did it that time too. And I remember that other time when I did this same thing. It all makes sense now. Something has activated you. Someone. But right now, this solitude, which doesn't feel like, deep and dark in that way, because there's already so much clarity, there's already so much awareness. But it does feel like what you're gathering in this little isolation period is so profound because it puts everything into perspective. You're seeing from a brand new lens. And you're like, hold on, wait, let me let me clear my throat. Listen, you getting things together in another type of way. Like, you're impressing yourself. That's how productive you are right now. That is how perceptive you are right now. You're receiving, like, for once you are fully open and not with like a side eye or a I'm feeling like I'm surviving again. Like, there is no familiar feelings right now. Not on our watch. Oh, no, 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 no. Queen of Swords. Hey, Aquarius. You may find yourself making choices that seem to confuse other people. I just heard baffle. Okay. Um, Hold on, pause. Thing is, what's happening is you're holding back. Okay. Holding back the years. No, but for real, you are. Aquarius, the way that I'm seeing this is like you have restraint in a whole nother form now, because you recognize the responsibility that you hold, why it's crucial that you stay present right now. You feel it, you're like, nah, I know what I got to do. Like, you're not letting anything distract you. You're not letting anything disturb you. Mm. Something that you're discovering is going to make you excited. It's going to make you feel like a kid again, or it's going to remind you of being a kid for a particular season of your childhood. Something very significant about you recognizing the you then and the you now, and how you're virtually the same, right? With the exception of all the experiences that have shaped who you've become. But you recognize that innocence within you that you thought was lost, that you thought was destroyed, is really beautiful, actually, because it's like you could have had a negative opinion about you because somebody else had a negative opinion about you. And we're saying somebody else, obviously, we mean hella people, right? But your opinion has shifted. It's like, oof. Full card, Ace of Cups. It's a whole new fucking world for you, Aquarius. Because, like, now, the way you're showing up in the world, it's like, man, everybody better stay out my way. You don't even got to say nothing. You just moving, like, with precision. And people are like, woo, 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 let me move, let me move, let me move. Oh my gosh. Like, Aquarius is stepping, okay? But, like, you're not even stepping in a way to be intimidating. Like, you're stepping because you ain't got no time. Like, you on a mission, you know the mission, and you're fully tapped in. This is the time for you to tell your story, to speak your truth, to the things that you love, whether you love putting that shit on, okay, or putting people on, because we are notorious for dropping free game all the time. Listen, we never gatekeep. And if you ever think in Aquarius is gatekeeping, there's a reason why you don't have the information that you desire. Because Aquarius ain't no gatekeeper. But the way that I see you move in Aquarius, it's like you're moving with precision. Like everybody's naturally just moving out the way if they know they're not at the same speed as you, because they can see, like, if they don't move out the way, it's gonna be you. You know? You're no threat to anyone. You're on a mission. People feel that. I'm about to drop this Omi's little deck of shadows because I it's just sitting around, to be honest. At this point, it's been ready, and as much as I've been trying to decide whether, oh my gosh, do I need to do one more little finishing touch? No, it's ready, and you need to come get the shit. Okay. For all of you guys that feel like you're waking up, and this feels like it's not for Aquarius, it's for cross watchers. For all of you guys that feel like you're waking up to the truth about anything, this is when you're going to start to see yourself the most. Okay, so buckle up. Enjoy the ride. Okay. I was sitting at the park earlier and I was realizing that I was surrounded by all of these spirits, right? These ghosts, right? And I'm like, it's so funny how nonchalant, how hum-de-dum-de-dum I am, like, when it comes to anything spiritual. But, like, really, I was just, I seen certain people, okay? Certain spirits that used to be human. And I seen others too. But it was, I had unexpected angels sitting around. I'm like, oh, okay, I see you. Like I feel like some people volunteered as tribute to be to be one of my guardian angels. Like, no, let me do it. I want to. And I'm saying that sounding funny, but also at the same time I'm being dead ass because I'm recognizing myself and other people, and I'm recognizing that other people are starting to recognize me. And it's such a beautiful feeling, man. Like, for once, people are finally feeling it, they're seeing it, they're hearing it, they're receiving it, and it's not forced, it's just felt, because that's the frequency that they're on. Like, I think people are starting to awaken, Aquarius, to the fact that it is a frequency thing. It ain't never personal. And if it ever feels personal, listen, trust and believe. Again, it ain't personal. It's spiritual. It's always spiritual. It's always spiritual. People say it ain't personal, it's business, but I feel like even business, it ain't business, it's spiritual shit. Unless you want to say it's spiritual business, okay? Um, Cross watcher. Okay, so you're learning things about Aquarius. Aquarius is learning things about themselves. You're learning things about yourself too, cross watcher. But there's still like a hiccup. It's like a but, because Queen of Swords is here again in a different deck. It's like something still feels sharp about the way things are presented to you. You still feel that sharpness, even though you're waking up. It's like, but I still just don't like this. That's for somebody. And to that, I say, hey, it's up to you how you want to move according to that. But understand, Aquarius is always going to do what they got to do. Period. Always. Normally, I wouldn't do this, eating and channeling, but for some reason, I needed those nutrients because it feels like I need this water too, honestly. Because what the heck? Um, I knew before I started channeling, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be one of them channels. Today is the day. What better time than springtime? I did a video the other day. I did a stream the other day, and it's private because I realized that what I was talking about is a premature message. That sounds crazy, I know, but like, hey, those that get it. Um, and so yeah, that message is not up, but I did a recording of my walk today. And I thought that was very interesting because for the past 2 days, we've been talking about the art of misunderstanding, the unexpected art of misunderstanding, and how even in discourse, there's beauty. Because for me, I look at growth as beauty. Like, to grow is to expand. It's to listen. I don't know what you do particularly, Aquarius, because there's many of you here, but I do know this: whatever you do, there is no plan B. It's mandatory. Like, you have to do it, and you cannot allow anything or anyone to stand in your way, because people definitely will try. It's like attempting to make things more complicated for you so that you don't get there before they do. Okay. But yeah, um you have something that you're doing right now, which is awakening you on a deeper level, those who surround you, and should eventually the rest of the world too. just take what you can get, Aquarius. If you only impacted one person, hey, at least you impacting somebody. Some people don't even do shit. They don't bust a move at all. They just sit there. um I gotta go. I got things to do. Today is technically my Sunday, but you know, I have some things that my spirit is urging me to do. It's like nudge, 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 nudge. All right. One of those things is definitely to do a little showcase of Omi's little deck of shadows. I'm just gonna say the whole shebang, okay? Because again, this is like a whole spiritual kit, if you will. Um, this little bundle that I'm going to offer to the first 10 people who get Omi's little deck of shadows is just exclusive to this little rollout, if you will, because I really wouldn't call it a rollout, but listen. And then, whatever happens after that, that's, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I do want to make sure that I'm staying aligned. Okay. And you need to make sure you are staying aligned to Aquarius. Any misstep is going to listen. The whole plan is foiled. And not because you can't ever do it, but because it's like, okay, another mistake is not on your side. Like, time is not on your side if you don't take heed and move according to what you definitely know now. Like, there is no time to stall. Like, the time that we need to be showing up is right now. Okay. So much tea is being spilled, but I need a hush. Look, the moon card, or this is actually the sun card. So much is coming to light, but I need to keep it in the shadows for a minute because I don't want to overload you with too much. But this is definitely the end of this stream of consciousness. I feel as if Aquarius, you've been preparing for this your whole life, and you don't really need too much from me on my end, except for just maybe offering you tools that may help you on your journey. Now, I specialize in systems, strategy, writing, design, and activations. But anything outside of that, I might could do it too, right? But ultimately, I am a brand alchemist who desires to build brands that are pretty much forged by your authenticity, who you truly are. So, anywho, out for outside of what I do spiritually, right? Updates to follow. Okay, I have plenty of things to do though, and I don't know why I'm putting these in there. Time is ticking. Okay, all right, y'all. Love you.